Delhi's toxic air and India Gate chaos. What really happened? Delhi's air is choking. Emotions are boiling. The AQI has crossed 450 and at India Gate, things just exploded. Delhi woke up once again under a thick blanket of toxic smog, with the city's overall AQI touching 397 and several hotspots like Vivek Vihar, Rohini and Jahangirpuri crosses 450, the severe zone. Doctors are reporting a spike in breathing problems, burning eyes and rising pulmonary issues. For 18 continuous days, Delhi's AQI has been hovering between very poor and severe.
People who have respiratory problem, who have heart problems, the elderly and children should monitor the AQI, see what the AQI is in their area, and avoid going out early in the morning and late in the evening, because when the weather is cold, because of the cold temperature, air quality, poor air or pollutants tend to stay more at ground level. So once the sun is out, then only go out if you have to go out. If you're going out, you should wear a mask. N95 masks are useful, but some people find it difficult to wear them. But if you can wear them, then go out. When you go out, please wear a mask. Keep yourself well hydrated. Take good amount of fresh fruits, green leafy vegetables. Avoid exercising early in the morning and late in the evening. And if you have any breathing difficulty, chest congestion, your underlying condition is getting worse, you must consult your doctor so that you can start treatment early rather than having any severe problem and having to come to hospital.
And so for children?
For children also, it becomes even more challenging because children tend to play a lot outside, and when they play they breathe more rapidly. So they inhale more pollutants because their respiratory rate is higher.
This weekend, the frustration finally spilled onto the streets. On Sunday evening, citizens gathered at the India Gate to protest what they call the government's failure to act on long-term pollution solution. But this wasn't just another peaceful demonstration. This time, things took a shocking turn. Yes, you heard that right. According to police officials, protesters had gathered near the C-Hexagon, blocking the path for ambulances and medical workers trying to navigate the stretch. Officers say they tried to reason with them, asking them to move aside so emergency vehicles could pass. But tensions escalated, barricades were pushed, voices rose, and then something extremely rare happened. Yes, you heard that right. Some agitators allegedly used chili sprays and pepper powder on police personnel. Yes, chili spray. Deputy Commissioner of Police, Devesh Kumar Mahia, called it very unusual and confirmed that 3 to 4 officials were sprayed in the eyes and face and are now under treatment at RML Hospital. Legal action has been initiated. The protester accused the government of cosmetic measures, water sprinklers, cloud seeding and fog guns, rather than addressing the root cause, collapsing transport planning, stubble burning, dust from construction and unchecked industrial emissions. In their statement, the Delhi Coordination Committee for Clean Air said, "When the state makes the air itself poisonous, people have no choice but to unite for their survival." They allege that India's current development model, forest clearance, mining, rapid infrastructure expansion, has increased displacement, pollution, and extreme weather events. They also claimed that whenever citizens speak up, the system responds with detentions and attempts to silence the dissent. Meanwhile, the numbers paint a grim picture of Delhi's 39 monitoring stations. 20 showed AQI above 400, 19 were still in very poor condition, and only one station, Mandir Marg, managed an AQI below 300. The worst reading? Vivek Vihar 458, Rohini 458, Jahangirpuri 455, Wazirpur 448, DTU 444. Not just Delhi, NCR is choking too. Noida 431, Ghaziabad 439, Gurugram 351, Faridabad 269. In response to the worsening crisis, authorities have now triggered the emergency pollution curves. Measures that were earlier part of Stage 4 of the Graded Response Action Plan will kick in at Stage 3. This means government plus private offices, 50% staff on site, rest work from home. Staggered office timing across Delhi, Gurugram, Ghaziabad, Faridabad, Noida. Enhanced public transport, more CNG plus electric buses, no diesel generators, more personnel deployed at traffic choke points. Even the CAQM's inspection drive in Sonipat found 29 sites violating pollution norms, showing how deep the issue can go beyond Delhi's borders. But amid all these measures, the big question still remains. Why hasn't Delhi seen real improvement? Why is the country's capital grasping every winter year after year? And what does the India Gate clash reveal about rising public anger?
मेरा फ्रेंड है, वो प्रोटेस्ट में गया था एंड मेरे को उससे मैसेज आया था कि प्रोटेस्ट में काफ़ी लोग डिटेन हो रहे हैं। फिर उसके बाद उसका दूसरा मैसेज ये था कि औरतों के साथ बदसलूकी हो रही है, उन्हें गलत तरीके से छुआ जा रहा है। चौथा मैसेज उसका वो था कि मैं भी डिटेन हो गया हूँ, लॉयर को लेके आओ। और उसके बाद जब मैं आया हूँ तो पुलिस वाले किसी लॉयर से बात नहीं करना चाह रहे हैं, वो थोड़े बदसलूकी से पेश आ रहे हैं। फिर जो लॉयर्स आई भी थी उन्हें भी वो पुश ऑफ कर रहे थे कि आप अंदर नहीं आ सकते, हम आपको अंदर आने नहीं देंगे। आप उनसे कुछ भी क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे थे कि क्या वो डिटेन है, क्या उन पे FIR फाइल हुई है, क्या उन्हें चोट लगी है। उनका सिंपल सा रिप्लाई था, हमें नहीं पता है, हम नहीं बता सकते। फिर 1 बजे के करीब जब उन्होंने हमें 4-5 घंटे रुकवा लिया। 1 बजे के करीब उन्होंने बताया कि इन पे FIR फाइल हो चुकी है, कल ये पटियाला कोर्ट में पेश होंगे, उसके बाद इन पे जो भी रूल आएगा वो होगा।
कहाँ से डिटेन किया था? इंडिया गेट से किया था?
इंडिया गेट से 4 लोगों या 5 लोगों को किया था। उसके बाद जो 4-5 लोग डिटेन हुए थे उनके प्रोटेस्ट में कि आप उन्हें छोड़ दो, हम चले जाएंगे। उनका साफ ये था कि आप उन्हें छोड़ दो, हम चले जाएंगे पीसफुली यहाँ से। तो फिर पुलिस वाले ने तो छोड़ा नहीं उन्हें, तो उनके प्रोटेस्ट ने फिर रोड ब्लॉक किया, फिर उन्हें भी डिटेन कर लिया गया कि तुम रोड ब्लॉक नहीं कर सकते, ये गलत हो रहा है।
For now, the city continues to breathe hazardous air, stuck between emergency restriction, health concerns, and a growing wave of frustration. Sunday's chilli spray standoff at India Gate has only sent one message. People are running out of patience, and Delhi is running out of clean air.
और इस वक्त फायर फाइटिंग के तौर पर और क्या क्या किया जा सकता है, जो लॉन्ग टर्म सिचुएशन है, लॉन्ग टर्म स्टेप्स हैं, वो तो हम उठा ही रहे हैं। तो ऐसे लोगों से हमने चर्चा की है। बहुत सारी ऐसी बातें निकल के आई हैं जहाँ पे प्रॉपर जो इन्फोर्समेंट नहीं हो पा रही, जो प्रॉपर कोऑर्डिनेशन नहीं हो पा रही, जो करंट बाई लॉस हैं उनको इम्प्लीमेंट प्रॉपर नहीं किया जा पा रहा, ओपन बर्निंग के ऐसे बहुत सारे उन्होंने जो सवाल हमारे सामने रखे हैं, हम उनके समाधान और सवालों का जवाब भी ढूंढ रहे हैं और वो हमारा सहयोग करेंगे, ऐसी हम कामना भी करते हैं।